Here's a harsh truth about Amazon affiliate marketing. You can post your links in 100 Facebook groups, drop them under every Quora question, and even spam Reddit all day with your links, and you will still end up with zero sales. That's what exactly happened to me when I started affiliate marketing. I thought it was just about posting links everywhere and waiting for commissions to roll in. But instead, I got banned from 7 Facebook groups, completely ignored by people, and frustrated watching everybody else post income screenshots from their own affiliate marketing while I was stuck at $0. Now, if that sounds like you want to listen carefully, because the real reason you are not making sales is not about Amazon. It isn't even about the platform you are using. It's about one simple mistake that 90% of beginners make, and I made it myself in my early stage of affiliate marketing. Fix this and affiliate marketing actually starts to make sense. Look, I know exactly what you are going through right now. I mean, you've watched all those YouTube videos about affiliate marketing. You've seen the income screenshots on Instagram, on X, and the likes. You signed up for Amazon Associates thinking, wow, you could be giving your testimony soon. And it was your ticket to making thousands of dollars online. But then, reality hits. You started posting your links everywhere you could think of. I mean, Facebook groups where people were asking for product recommendations. Perfect, right? You drop your links with a quick, oh, I use this, it's great. Click the link to buy yours. You go to Reddit threads and you drop your links under products in your niche. Quora, you're going after questions that are literally asking for product suggestions, and you're thinking, wow, this is really easy money. But here's what actually happens. Your links may get maybe 1 or 2 clicks if you're lucky, and if you're not, your comment gets ignored or worse, deleted. And your Amazon dashboard is still at a big fat 0. Meanwhile, you are seeing other people in the same Facebook groups, the same subreddits, somehow getting engagement, getting upvotes, getting actual conversations started around their recommendations, and you are sitting there thinking, what exactly am I doing wrong? Why am I not making sales? Why is it working for everybody else but not me? And you begin to start questioning everything. Maybe affiliate marketing is oversaturated. Maybe you picked the wrong niche, or maybe you don't even have what it takes. But here's what I discovered after months of failing with affiliate marketing and finally talking to people who were actually doing well. You're not failing because affiliate marketing doesn't work. You're not failing because there's too much competition. You're not failing because it is saturated. You are failing because you are treating Amazon affiliate marketing like it's about posting links, whereas it's about something entirely different. You see, when someone clicks your link and goes to Amazon, they are like a complete stranger walking into a store without any idea why they should buy anything. You see, Amazon is designed for people who already know what they want to buy. The search function, the product pages, the reviews, everything assumes the person is already in buying mode. But when people that are seeing my random links in Facebook groups, they don't have any idea that they even needed this product. So here's the mistake that was killing my conversions and is probably killing yours too. I was sending completely cold traffic directly to Amazon product page. Think about it. When you go to Amazon, you already know what you are looking for. You are either searching for something specific or you are browsing because there's something you want to buy, meaning you already have an idea for something you want to buy. But when someone sees your affiliate link in a group or under a Reddit post, they are not in that mindset at all. They are just, scrolling through social media, probably looking for information, entertainment, or solutions to problems. They're not thinking about, oh, I would see a link very soon and I will shop through that link. No. And suddenly you hit them with a product link and you expect them to just pull out their wallets immediately and switch into buying mode. Of course, they are going to ignore you. The successful affiliates I talked to, they weren't sending cold traffic to Amazon. They were warming up their audience first. That means they were creating what I would call a buying temperature bridge. Content that takes someone from completely unaware to actually wanting the product before ever seeing the Amazon link. This was my light bulb moment. I wasn't feeling because I was promoting bad products or posting in the wrong places. I was feeling because I was skipping the entire pre-selling process. So here's what I started doing differently, and this is what transformed my results. The first step is I stopped promoting products and started solving problems. Now, instead of promoting things like, oh, check out this amazing noise cancelling headphones, then I dropped my affiliate link. I started with the problem, like working from home with noisy neighbors. Here's how I finally got some peace and quiet. Then I would tell a story and talk about how the noise was affecting my productivity, how regular headphones weren't cutting it, and how frustrated I was. Then I would naturally mention that I found these specific noise cancelling headphones that completely solved the problem. Now, the difference in engagement was so clear. People started commenting, asking questions, sharing their own stories about noisy neighbors or loud offices, and I was creating conversations instead of just dropping links. Now, the step 2 was that I became a bridge between the problem and the solution. Here's what most beginners don't understand. People don't want products. People don't buy products. They want solutions to their problems. Your job isn't to sell products. It's to help people realize that they have a problem that can be solved. For example, instead of promoting a yoga mat directly, I would create content about 5 signs your workout routine is actually hurting your joints. And I'll then naturally introduce the yoga mat as one of the solutions. I'll talk about how switching to a thicker, more supportive mat helped with my own knee pain during exercises. The key is timing. If you notice, I only mentioned the product after I made people aware of the problem and created a desire for the solution. Now, the third step was I built trust before asking for anything. Now, this is huge. People don't buy from strangers, especially online. People hardly buy from strangers. They buy from people they trust. So I stopped being a faceless link dropper and I actually started being someone that was sharing real experiences. I would talk about what I liked and what I didn't like about products. I would mention if something was overpriced or if there were cheaper alternatives. I'll be honest about who the product was for and who the product was not right for. For instance, if you're recommending a Bluetooth speaker, you don't just say, oh, the speaker is amazing. You may want to say something like, I've been using this speaker for 3 months now. The sound quality is great for the price, but if you are a lover of good sound, then you would probably want something more expensive. Of course, you'll be saying it based on your own experience. You do not have to give any sort of bad reviews when there are none. However, you want to make it as detailed as possible in order to build trust. Give your honest review on it. And that honesty actually makes people more likely to buy and not less because they trust what you are giving them. They trust you are giving them real information, not just trying to make a commission. Now, the step 4 was that I made my recommendation feel natural and helpful. So instead of saying, buy this amazing product, I started by saying, this is what worked for me and here is why it might work for you. So now that you know the solution that I did that changed everything, let me share the biggest mistakes I made so that you can avoid them too. Now, the first mistake I made was promoting products that I had never used. This was really obvious to people. My descriptions were generic. I couldn't even answer specific questions and I had zero credibility. So you want to only promote what you know, what you're familiar with, and what you've probably tested. Now, the second mistake I made was only going after expensive items because the thought would be that, okay, the more expensive the item, the more commission you make per sale. So I ignored cheaper products. But people are most likely to try a $20 solution first than a $200 one. And I made more money promoting multiple small items. And do note that when people actually try a $20 item based off your recommendation and it actually checks out what you say it checks out, they will trust you for a much more higher expensive recommendation. Now, the third mistake I made was being pushy instead of helpful. When I was desperate for sales, it showed. I would oversell. I would use too many exclamation points and it was typically like this was just for the commission or it was just for the money I would make from it. But the moment I relaxed and focused on actually helping people, the sales started happening naturally. The fourth mistake I made was not tracking what worked. I was just throwing out new experiments without even paying attention to what was sticking or what was working. Now, I track which type of content gets the most engagement, which products convert best, and which platform works for different niches, which has really also helped boost my affiliate marketing business. Now, mistake number 5, which is really core for every beginner, is giving up too quickly. I was expecting instant results, and when you're a beginner who is starting out in affiliate marketing, you see a lot of income screenshots, people saying they made so amount in 30 days, so amount in 14 days, and stuff like that. You have that expectation for instant results, and when you don't see it that way, it doesn't come in the thousands at a bulk. You think you're not doing well, you think you don't have what it takes, or you think, oh, affiliate marketing doesn't work. But building trust and an audience actually takes time. The affiliates who are making serious money had been at it for months or years, and the reason why they can double down and make a huge amount in the space of 2 weeks or in 30 days is because of the power of compounded effect. They have already been building. They have already gained trust of a lot of people. They already have a trusted, loyal audience. So you want to consistently provide value and build relationships, and the sales will flow in naturally. So now that you are finally aware of the mistakes, in a nutshell, here is a simple step-by-step plan of what you should actually be doing when you are trying to leverage Amazon affiliate marketing and make sales. The first step is, if you are currently just dropping affiliate links in groups or forums, you want to stop that immediately, because you are training people to ignore you and potentially getting yourself banned. Because when you're not giving value, the moment you even decide to give value, because people have noticed you to just be someone who drops link, they won't even pay so much attention to you anymore. The step 2 is, you want to pick one product that you actually use and believe in. You don't want to try to promote everything at once. It's going to be messy. Master the process with one product first, and then you can start bringing in others as you go. The step 3 is, you want to identify the problem that product solves. So what pain point, what frustration, or what need does this product address? You want to write it down clearly. If you cannot exactly tell what problem, then you do not really have a content around that product, and you cannot really build trust enough for people to be convinced enough to actually get that product. Now, once you've identified what the problem solves, you want to then create one piece of valuable content around that problem. Now, this could be a Facebook post, it could be a Reddit comment that actually helps someone, or a query answer that provides real value. You want to focus on the problem first, share your experience, then naturally mention the solution. Now, the 5th step you should be doing is, you want to test and measure. Pay attention to engagement, to clicks, to conversions. What got people responding, what felt natural, and what felt forced. That way, you then understand what is doing well and what you should focus more on. And the 6th step is, you want to repeat and refine. Once you nail the process with one product, apply it to others, but make sure you've mastered the fundamentals first. Remember, this is not just about posting more links. It's about posting better content that actually helps people while naturally leading them towards solutions you recommend. Look, I'm not going to lie to you and say this approach is way easier, it's way faster than just dropping links everywhere. It is not. It does require more thoughts in terms of your content creation process. It does require more effort and, of course, more patience. But this is what gave me my first sale within 2 weeks of changing my approach. And of course, then my first $100 with affiliate marketing and beyond that. So the secret is about understanding that affiliate marketing is really about problem solving and relationship building. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it does pay off when you approach it rightly. Now, speaking of Amazon affiliate marketing, I will be showing you how you can leverage Pinterest, which is a free traffic source, in order to do Amazon affiliate marketing and actually make money. I'll be attaching the video to the end of this video, so you want to click the video you see on your screen right now to check out the full video on that. Ciao.